Hello again there, friends and fans. Raptor here, and welcome back. It is good to have you here for Dawn of Man. We're continuing on then as our little nation. I guess our settlement is getting even better. We've got a lot of people living here now, up to 83, recovering after that huge invasion from raiders, and I think it's only going to get worse, so we better start focusing on building some more defenses. So, first of all, our last line of defense is this wall here, so I'm going to actually finish up building that one now, and then we're going to upgrade to stone walls, and also try to rebuild some of the towers and such here. It seems like the raiders will attack these defensive outposts before they get to the main camp, so this will kind of be like our, I guess, first line of defense. So we'll rebuild some of that, and hope that we can keep them at bay somewhere away from the camp. So welcome, good to see you all here. If you haven't already, make sure you show your support for the series. It's more important than ever. And of course, we're pretty much, oh yeah, another person joined. We're pretty much on our way to getting 100 population, so I'm excited, and I hope you are too. Alright, so let's see, what we need to do now is basically finish up the walls and then get ready to get to the next era. Now, I think the update that will be coming very soon to allow us to have, for example, platforms for people to shoot arrows from, and also swords and shields will come when we get to the steel era. Actually, specifically in the game, it's called the Iron Age. But we can make steel weapons according to steel making. So we make steel spears, knives, axes, and such. And then, of course, we can make some shields, too. So we got to get through the Bronze Age. Shouldn't be too much longer. We're already, what, halfway there? Yeah, we have 5 knowledge points. We just need to research the masonry and then get a whopping 25 to get to the iron smelting, which is going to be huge. So we better get to it then. Everything seems to be going okay in the camp. We've got high workload now, I suppose, because it's planting season, so that's getting done. Let's take a look and see what we've got for tasks. 150%. Yeah, there's quite a bit to do. Over on this side, then, we're eventually, like I had said, I want to experiment with building a new settlement over here at some point. I don't know how it'll work, as the game kind of seems to function on one settlement, but we can try to do it and see how it works. I'm going to kind of try to run an experiment. I've never seen it before, so we'll see how it works. Alright, a lot of our people are out of light clothing. I guess that's fine, because we have a lot more winter clothing. That's way more important. And linen outfits seem to still be being made. And a lot of our flax actually is being turned into one of the most important things that I found was fish traps. We get 20 trade points for that. That's a big boy. So we're going to have to go for a little bit more of that. Alright, let's see what we can do next in terms of supply. What do we got for linen? I don't even think I have any. Yeah, I'm growing more flax. We made another field here, so we should have, I think that's barley, yeah. But we have flax here and here. So I need to definitely do some more farm fields for our creation of clothing. Maybe I could put like a field here. I kind of like having these random trees in the camp, but let's get rid of a few of them just to kind of tidy up the area a little bit. We'll get rid of a few trees over here. We'll try to keep a tree or two to make the camp look nice, but for the most part, these all have got to go. Then we're going to start upgrading to stone. And I think we got rid of all the stone over... Actually, let me take a look. What do we got for stone anyway? Probably not a lot, consider... Oh, 81? Yeah, I think we're going to need more than that to build the wall. How much does it take to build... I guess we have to unlock that first. Alright, so I'll figure out how much we need for stone later. And, actually, is this all... Oh, we're cutting down trees here? Oh, that's fine. Okay, let's speed up time and get some stuff done. Got 7 rolling megaliths ready to go as soon as we put down our next thing. Ooh, we got another dried skin. Good. We got... Yeah, that's perfect. Look at all that raw, dry, and leather. That's excellent. Dry skin we're using for bow and arrows. Leather we're using for rolling megaliths and cart creation. And then the raw skin can go into either side. We have, let's see, 17 donkeys and 19 carts, so we need a few more donkeys. Ooh, 16 now. Let's actually make sure. What do we have for donkeys now? 20, okay. So that's good. Alright, 67, so it looks like we're making the clothes. We're good. So light clothing is being made. It's just slow but sure. Alright, now let's take a look at our weapons. We got to get ready to fight off any more invaders. Oh yeah, we're making quite a few swords. Good. I ordered like a full thing of them. I'm going to keep doing that and see how much we can get to. The music is very peaceful in this game, isn't it? Alright, so let's see if we can do some more rock mining. It looks like there is actually stone there I didn't see. So let's make sure we gather the rest of that. Any other stone around? No? Is that flint sitting there? No. It's just the head of a sheep. I thought it was a pile of rocks. Lol. Alright, well there's certainly some more stone over here. And a lot of our buildings are going to require that, so let's continue to gather some of that. Not too many people on the job, but we certainly want them to keep working. Alright. So population 92. We can go up to 92 population. But when we upgrade these homes, I think it's going to be even bigger. So when we get to the roundhouse, which actually requires... What does that give us? What do we need for the roundhouse? Ah, masonry. Alright, so masonry will give us the bigger house upgrade. So we don't need more houses, but yeah, that's going to take up a lot of supply too. So I better make sure we've got that going. So we'll build one there too. Alright, and the rest of the wall is complete. So finally it is now fully completed. We had that rock pile in the way before, but now we can complete it. And this, of course, is our orchard. So we're gathering like nuts and berries and fish and meat. It looks like the drying racks are pretty much... Oh, they're not full, but they're getting there. Alright. We got plenty of clothing to trade. Alright, flax should be gathered too. I want to make that a higher priority. But we'll just have to see how it goes. So I want to build another little farm field, I think. And let's go ahead and... Oh, traders here. Let's go ahead and meet with them. I'm going to have to cut those trees back a little bit. We have goats. Beer. Wow, that's a very cheap value. Wool, tin ore. No, I think we're good. We have a lack of tannin a little bit, but we have so much leather that it doesn't matter. I'll have to go out and gather that later. Let's cut down some more trees. Maybe I can use this area back here for more farming. So let's get 5 people on that and see if we can clear that area out. And that hopefully will allow us to put some more flax fields, which then will allow us to make more summer clothing, and then getting some more linen for making the fish traps. Yeah, that's going to be a huge trade value. 20, that's worth 20. That's like more than a sword, I think. All right, rest of the trees are being cut down, good. I just want a couple of trees in camp, that's all. There we go. Wow, alright, we've cleared this area out quite quickly. Great, now we got a storm coming in. There's a storm a-brewing again. Okay, looks like we're down a few carts. Wow, we went from like 19 carts to 14. What happened? We should be making carts over here too. I've got it on continuous production for carts. There we go, we'll make carts and yeah, we should have everything to make carts here. Requires sticks, logs, and leather. We've got all those things. Alright, well luckily our people should have enough winter clothing. 89 there is quite a bit. How are we doing with the workload? 144, not great, but again, it is harvest season, so that always jumps up. Okay, oh yeah, look at all that harvest go. Okay, a couple more points and we've achieved our final goal. Looks like we built some more houses here. So that should be the remainder of the houses we need. Alright, capacity is going to be over 104, I think. Should be up to 104. Then when we build the roundhouses, I think they hold even more, so that could bring our population close to maybe 200, 150 to 200. It's a big number. Alright, lots of jobs to be done. We're kind of observing everyone now, because there's not too much more for us to do at the moment, aside from just kind of keep operations going. We're not doing too much expanding or anything crazy. What do you got here for us? Masonry for 300 with a high commission. That's going to be a no-go. Let's see. 13 copper sickles, though. At 10 each. No, thank you. 23 bronze swords, yeah. I really want some more linen. We have plenty of wool cloth. Or at least we have plenty of wool. Yep, I have 19 wool cloth. So clothing, we just need to keep making some clothes. Oh, and here we go again. Same deal as last time. Alright, let's see. Oh, look at this. Everybody's getting to their positions. I love it. All the animals immediately go for the stables. Looks like our people are making their way to where they gotta go. Everybody's oh, look at this. Yes. A lot of our people have swords now, so we're not going to get our asses kicked again like we did last time. At least not as much. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of bow and arrows. And copper spears. Looks like a few bronze swords. Our people have, not so much in a hurry anymore, are we? You realize we're under attack. Might be a good idea to run. Nope, they don't want to run. Alright, we're probably going to go down to the mid-80s again. Can't tell what's going on. Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, what? Alright. Just some bronze swords, we kicked ass. Nice job. Awesome. Alright, let's build some towers again. Well, that was good. I'm gonna build 4 towers in there now. I've had enough of that. Whew, okay. So we have 12 carts. Why are we having so few carts? They're not even making them. We have all the materials to do so. Maybe do I have to designate an area for them to build them out here and then they work on them rather than random people? I'm just going to make sure we have 20 of those. That way if we get more donkeys. I want to make sure our economy is going well. We've kind of lost out on a few transports. Alright, we're going to build some towers there again. Look at that. This time we kicked ass. That was great. We lost, I don't know, 3 or 4 people. What were we at? 87? Was it? I can't remember the number. So if we... Now let's just say we were like at 80, 85 or 87. So 2 to 3 people. Certainly lost more than 1. And I don't know if anybody joined, so I'm not sure. Alright, well, we definitely can defend ourselves now. We don't need all these towers and stuff in the camp. We got it covered. And we should be able to make it through winter no problem without extra straw being required. Now the next goal is to clear this out so we can get some flax going. Maybe we could do it over here too. Yeah, let's cut this area down. I'm going to try to make as much flax as possible because those fishing nets are an incredible trading opportunity. Should we build a big oak field here? Okay, let's build a big flax field here. I'll try to build another one here, and then maybe 2, possibly 3 back there. And that'll bring in all the extra flax. Hopefully we're able to gather that every year. How much do we gather? It seems to just get gobbled up right away whenever we make it. Look at that, 35 bows with 5 composite bows, probably taken from the raiders. Actually, are we making composite bows instead now? Okay, I don't think these guys can make carts. Wow, cattle died of starvation even though we have straw and grain in storage? Okay. Oh, you guys just make fishing nets now and bows. And we'll have the regulars just make those out in the field. Oh, good. Population's back up to 88. You'd never even know we were attacked. Wow, we're down to 9 carts now. That's really bad. Let's make these a top priority. I don't know exactly what I was doing wrong that these weren't being made, because we have the materials for it, so maybe it just was lower on the production chain, I'm not sure. But we need to make these carts a top priority now. Otherwise, nothing's getting transported around. Yeah, come on over, start making those things. That'll fix that right away. Oh, good, we finally got enough to research masonry. Excellent, Bronze Age completed. Now, onto the Iron Age. We need a whopping 25 to unlock iron smelting. That is crazy. You'd think it would take less points because it's like, okay, so we're able to smelt tin and copper. What does that require? Well, that requires a lot of heat. We need things to be real hot. Okay, so then how do we deal with iron? Well, you just get it even hotter. There's, of course, many more things to it than that, but... Oh, yeah, don't we have horse domestication now, too? Alright, let's get some horsies. I want to ride the pony! Alright, let's do that. Ooh, there's quite a few of them over here. Excellent. Alright, go get those horses. Or as I call them, the plural is horse-eyed. Okay, looks like we have some more piggies here. I want to get them up. Our capacity right now is 70 animals. So we should be able to, yeah, we have a little bit more room. So I think the donkeys we can just zero out once we have the horses, then we'll replace them because horses are faster. Let me go ahead and try to build another stable. We're going to need it. Oh, there's a warehouse now. Oh, I forgot. We get... Yes, we unlock masonry, so we get a better storage warehouse. Perfect. Well, let's go ahead and build one of those over here. For all the building that we're going to do. We'll keep these other two for now. And then we should be able to upgrade some houses. But we already have a population of 104. So I'll upgrade those when we actually have population max out. No need to upgrade now since we don't need really the extra space. Okay, looks like people are working on building those. Just need some sticks to be brought over. And it looks like we do have sticks, so... And we should be getting more from logging. Let me request these trees to be cut down. Alright, anytime I can trade for linen, I'm going to go for that so we can make more clothing. Flax is a real big pain. We can only get it in, like, the fall. So we can only really make those clothing in the fall and the winter. Wow, there's a lot of sticks over here, aren't there? Oh, those are logs. Alright, up to 13 carts now. Starting to turn that around. Good. Big old flax field there. I wonder if this ever... If we can ever harvest that enough and it actually expires. I'm not sure. Because it's kind of a natural thing. Okay. So now we just got to get to 25. This is going to take a while. So this is the good news, is because once we get to 25... This Iron Age is exactly where we need to be to see the update. And with the update, we can then, like I mentioned, build those extra walls and things like that. We can actually, you know, make it look cool and put a wall within a wall, as you may have seen before. But those are kind of just unnecessary defenses for now. And it's just going to take up more space, but we could totally do it, and it'll look cool. We could also do that at our other settlement. It's a cool idea. It's possible in this game to do it. So it might be a good idea to showcase that. I'm building carts as quickly as I can. Look at that. Good, good, good. Oh, good. We built 25 of those things. So they seem to be very useful, but we go through them quite quickly. And we have horses now. Yes! We got 2 horses. Perfect. Let's see. Are there any other horses? So glad that we actually have horses now. We can get rid of the donkeys eventually. Just scanning around for more horses. I'm horsing around, everybody. Haha. Oh, wow. We built 100 bone harpoons, too. Ooh, there's some more donkeys. I think we're okay on those now. Let's try to switch primarily to just horses. We only have 52. That's good. Now that we have all the jobs fulfilled, we can actually maintain our sheep population down to where it's supposed to be. At, yeah, I don't want 40 pigs. Let's just do 15. Down to 20 sheep, so that's great. So now we got plenty of room, hopefully for more horses. I'll take a peek around on occasion and see if we can find some horses. Vorod has died of starvation. 26 bread, 34 berries. Sometimes people just can't make it to the fridge. That's a shame. Or she was protesting my bad gameplay. Got him. Alright, let's go ahead and cancel that one. I think that tree will look nice there, actually. I don't mind having a few trees in the camp. Trader is here. Please have flax. Well, they've got linen cloth. I don't know. I think that thing takes raw linen, not the cloth. But I'll take a couple of those then. And that's it. You have average commission for 20, so I'll trade you 4 outfits. There you go. I want to keep all the swords for myself. Oh, look at that. We've got like 30 swords in the camp. Look at that. How many weapons do we have? We have 35 bronze swords. That is crazy. That is awesome. Eventually that'll be obsolete, but at least we've got everyone armed with something decent. And, oh, we're low on harvesting tools. Alright, let's go for bronze sickles then. And I think we've got plenty of flint to make a few more. You know, so focused on other things these last couple of years. Alright, cancel all this stuff. That's been helping us to maintain random inventory, but now we need flint. There we go. Make some quick flint sickles out of that. Looks like we're making bows and fishing equipment too. How are we doing on fishing equipment? 36 with 5 fish traps. No wonder they're so expensive. They're very difficult to make and take a very long time. Alright. Seems like we still need to make more. Oh, we have 4 horses now. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna make 10 more carts now. That's good news. We got 22 straw for harvest season now. And having 18 pieces of equipment for harvest is not too bad. That's not bad. Although people are still dying of starvation again. We got plenty of bread, plenty of vegetables. Look at the meat. We've got 112 cured meat, ma'am. If you couldn't make it back, I don't know what to tell you. I can't like make little, you know, I can't make an Arby's or a McDonald's somewhere out there for a drive-thru on your way back. You got to make it home. If you leave hungry and you die out there, that's not my bad. All right, our first warehouse has been built. Excellent. That gives us some knowledge. Plenty of extra storage space now. I suppose for the extra knowledge points, let's do some things at random. Let's go ahead and upgrade a house here. Maybe I should build my own house. My own roundhouse. I think I'll get rid of these houses here eventually. And we'll just have kind of like a neighborhood of huts here. So let's try to upgrade one of the houses for a research point. And I think if we build our first stone wall, that'll do that too. Trader is back. Beer. We gotta start making our own beer. Brewskis, brah. Let's go some more straw. 6. Alright. There you go. Alright. Yep, still lack of light clothing. That's fine. Now let me make sure I know what these require to make. So a fish trap requires actual linen, not the cloth. So that's why I'm making all the extra flax. Hopefully our people come over and harvest that. I don't think they're going to get to it. Now it died off before the winter. Alright, we'll have to improve upon our harvest then. And it looks like we can make some more flax now outside the camp. There's a few trees in the way there. So wait for that one to be, a couple more of them to be cut down. Wow, someone died now of dehydration? Alright, we better focus on fixing that a little bit. I think it's just because people are working so far from the camp. You know, you can see here people dying from starvation, but we've got plenty of food. They just need to come back to the camp. And that's been trouble before. What am I looking for here? Is it production? Yeah. So we have a well inside the camp. So I guess I'll make a few more wells at random. Although there's a water source there. There was a well behind that building. That's kind of a shame. Like people, it'd be nice in this game if people were hungry and they were away from camp. If they were smart enough to stop at a berry bush or like quickly hunt something like that, that would be nice. Wolf attacks is 1 wolf. It's probably already dead. Oh yeah, already. 2 seconds and it's dead. That's awesome. All right, good. We got a good number of horses, and carts have increased to 17. Should go up even higher now. But we always have some being destroyed too. Where is this person who died of dehydration? Like right there. So they're just... it's like I need to make little checkpoints. I think it... I remember what I did before in this game, by the way, was... I put PTMs near the doors and such. And that provides a really... I'm going to actually put wells near the entrances and exits, so that way people can actually grab some grub. And some water and whatnot. I'm going to try to put... like, that's why I put the PTMs out here, so people don't have to come all the way back into the village. But one thing I did was, I typically would put a skull pole here, so that way people could, like, pray on their way back in, or out of the camp, to take care of some of their needs. So let's do that just to increase happiness and such on the entrance to the camp. There we go. Alright. I can't stand this, like, random dehydration all of a sudden. Maybe they need beer. Maybe that's what it is. There's just a beer shortage. Why can't I put this anywhere? I guess it has to go where there's actual water? Huh. Okay. Well, we're almost there. Almost to 25. These are just small little game dilemmas, I suppose, that could be solved with some improved programming. Again, if somebody's thirsty and they're coming back to the camp, I think if their hydration bar reaches 0, then they die, rather than it just affecting their health slowly. It'd be nice if it were a slower thing. But this shouldn't be a problem anymore. We'll make minor improvements to major problems. We'll completely resolve them. We should be okay. Alright, well, there you go. Glory to Raptoria. That should be the #1 comment, too, by the way. Yes. Find those Glory to Raptoria comments and bring them to the top. Not the, I am YouTuber. It's quite obvious that dehydration means that they need to be hydrated. Well, you're high, Billy. Alright, go to your room. Oh, okay. No Nintendo. Just kidding. Alright, what do we need next? Oh, we have linen cloth. Or actual linen outfit. What do we got? Wheat. Lots of stuff. Should we... Alright, let's trade a linen outfit for a linen outfit. Just kidding. Let's do 6 bones there, and that'll be fine. Alright, we need more and more of those things. Looks like flax is being... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we're ready to plant another field. Hold on, let's slow her on down there, George. Let's try another planting field here. Oh, really? I still don't have room for it? There we go. Nope. Still off by a few trees. If I move it up here... Okay, we need that tree to be removed, and then we're good. And this area still needs to be cleared as well. Alright, I'm hoping we actually get some decent flax in the next year. And then that way we can finally make all of our fishing tools. And those can be used for big trade, so... Oh, look at that. We skyrocketed with our amount of sickles now. That's awesome. Still a lot of the copper ones remaining, too. Looks like we made one there. And a second one being produced, too. How are we doing with the... 93%. Very good. Oh, there we go. Our first horse. I think is it... Are you attached to a cart? I think this one right here. Yeah. I think so, unless that's a... Nope. Donkey's sitting there. Well, they'll get them upgraded. Alright, so we got 4 horses. Now we just need 4 horsemen for the apocalypse now. Gonna end the world. Looks like we're also low on picks. We're still gathering flint. It's such a good idea to have that because at least it gives your people extra tools. Even though they're not as durable, it's good to keep some in the, you know, kind of like backup reserve while you're making your new stuff. Even though it's like ancient by this time. Okay, everything's getting finished. Nice upgrade to the home. Alright, we need 25. Whoa, that's going to take a while to get to. Okay. Good. Some of those summer harvest crops are coming in. Ah, perfect. And so are the points. Wonderful. So it looks like these houses can hold 1 more person. So each extra home counts for +1. So that's good. Wow, more and more carts not being usable, but I'm making them like crazy. I think we just need to constantly make carts now. We're using them so efficiently and frequently. We just need to have this like our... We have a car factory now. Watch out, Henry Ford. Okay, I'm going to build 5 houses in total here. So that way we can... unlock yet another point. And I think if we build... I don't know what else I can build now at the moment. Towers. We could probably start working on upgrading the walls. Oh yeah, we're at our population limit because I'm demolishing some homes. I love this process in the game. This is very much like Austria, where you see things being removed and replaced. They've taken off all the dried mud, and they're taking down the frames. We get to actually recycle some of that stuff, and that's really, really cool. Oh, not cool. Not again. Alright, let the battles begin. We're also out of picks, but I already ordered some to be made. We got 28 for the harvest. We need to make sure we continue to make those. Boy, here we go. Places, people. Good thing we built that outpost there. Are you guys in the towers? Oh, I guess only people who have like bow and arrows can get in the towers. It also distracts them and gives them something else to shoot at while we're actually... Oh, people are joining the settlement. We don't have room for them yet. Glad it gives them something else to shoot at, though, while we're defending. Go, dogs! Wow, our people are kicking ass. Wow, that was over quickly. 75 raiders died. Wow. Knowledge +2. Excellent. Alright. Battle's over. Whew. Alright. Well, that's a good position to put there. So those towers definitely distract them while we take them out one by one. So that's a good tactic. Everybody left the carts here because they were all going to war. Alright. Yeah, I want to solve that light clothing problem. We just need more flax. It's almost ready for harvest. And now it's finally harvest season, so now... Oh, and good, we got 28 sickles, so that's good. Not great. I'll have to buy some more next season. Trader is here. Should have bought all those sickles when we had the chance, huh? But we didn't need them at the time. Okay, looks like we can make some more stuff out of copper. We have 13 and 10 for that. And we have 5 copper. But I'd rather make them out of bronze now. It's just better. Better durability. Okay. So what's the workload at now today? 125. Okay, with it being harvest season. We'll come back and make those houses for winter. And that should give us enough straw to make it through the winter again. Many, many winters we have survived. And yet another couple of roundhouses going up. Good. Made out of some very decent material. It's a much more refined roof than this. Looks like a much thicker roof too, so it should be able to hold heat a lot better. Alright. Sickles are being made for the next year. We're making quite a bit of those now. And we'll switch to making some picks too. And let's also switch to make some more... I don't see any axes in our storage anymore. We're going to need more. I guess all that logging we've been doing. Alright, let's speed it up, people. Good, now we've got population capacity for about 109. There we go. And we built 5 stone structures, so there we go. Woo! That's great. Okay, so we need picks and axes now. But I also want to make sure we have more sickles, too. Because we need that flax for the next couple of years. Oh, good. We made 100 flint. Oh, well, that was worth it. It's always worth it to make anything in this game, so long as you get to a certain number. I think the next goal is 250, and then we get more. Alright, keep making sickles. These guys can change from sickles then. Or let's actually have this one continue to make sickles and switch to picks. And then why don't you go ahead and make axes instead. And then switch to some knives. And then back to sickles. We'll probably need some by then. Trader is here. Thank you very much for the clothing. Oh, a high commission though. Damn. We have 8 spears from previous attacks. We're switching to swords though. There we go. Alright, hopefully that gets us closer to solving that clothing problem for the summer. We still need more winter clothing. I can't believe it. Yes, I'm working on the picks, I know. I guess we can't gather any more flint without picks. So let's have him, instead of making flint picks now, we'll have those picks go for flint and other things. We're pretty much running out of that. So we'll have to make some other stuff soon. Let's go for... What should we need more of? Maybe some more flint axes just to keep the logging industry going. 4 of those and then the rest into sickles. There we go. Alright, good. Can we make flax this year? Did we cut it down? Maybe we did. Maybe the loggers were able to get that done before. Nope. Still one more tree needing to go. Oh, good. And another knowledge from our linen. Awesome. We're very close to being done with this. Population's almost to 100. I assume we'll get knowledge for that too. And we do have a population capacity of 109. Yeah, I think we're just going to have to keep making carts non-stop no matter what. Alright, let me lower the importance of charcoal for a while. We seem to have plenty of it now. Okay. So the next goal is to complete picks. So that way we can gather more flint. We still have a few mines working, so we may as well work them to capacity. And we have an axe finally. Yeah, so we're going to have to work these and those. Alright, let's set those the manufacturers to high priority. Same with the clothing. And then the harvesting. Ah, the tree, I think, is finally gone. Or this one will be. Shortly. Traders here. Welcome back, traders. They have a nice, unique yellow uniform to them. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's buy some more wool outfits. We gotta start making our own beer. And they want 28 for this. We could trade wool all day now. We've got so much wool. Ah, perfect. And now, knowledge +3 because of our 100+ population. Awesome. Now we just need to unlock the Iron Age. Just a few more points and we've got it. We're almost there, and then finally we can see what's new in the update. As soon as all those updates come along. Let's build some flax here. And we'll have all of our new population go towards harvesting these. Let's actually make these top priorities. Let's make that a priority. There we go. Alright, I want that flax to be harvested. So we can start... Oh, good, now we got 11. Fantastic. We've got 11 linen. So that means now we can constantly make fish traps. Oh, and the composite bow doesn't require okay. Perfect. That requires linen. Good. Looks like we're already short on the linen again. We'll buy it whenever we need it. Okay, very good. Still no more picks. Okay, let's focus on... Well, we've got plenty of... we got plenty of tin ore and copper ore in storage. And also, I thought we had plenty of bronze too, don't we? Yeah, 8 bronze. So we're good on being able to make tools in the meantime. So let me make a couple more of these. And then we'll make some more picks. And now we finally can do that research. Alright, let's get all the picks in the world so we don't have to worry about those ever again. And then what's the next thing we need? More axes. Keep working on the sickles because the harvest is important. So we'll cancel these. So give me a full line of sickles. And then give me axes. Alright, there we go. Okay, well, we were able to reach the Iron Age. If we do that, it is basically going to be Raiders galore. So we will reach that in the next episode, but we'll continue on here for a bit. All I got to do is hit the button and it'll switch to the Iron Age. But I suppose we better make sure we have some more knowledge points before we get there. Then we can start smelting iron ore, which is going to be a whole different thing for us. So we better get that population up a bit more. So that way we can stay focused on mining. Luckily, there's plenty of copper mines, or rather, iron ore mines that are nearby. So we should be okay with that. And, yeah, we're making plenty of carts. We're like, half of our carts are going to making carts. Like, they're bringing materials over to make more carts. It's ridiculous. It's crazy. Good, and another flax field here, which is high priority. Good. That is wonderful. So now we should be able to bring in all the linen we need for... wow, look at all the wool. That is insanity. And we have clothing making a high priority. Still making all those winter clothes. That's why I have all of them on that production, because otherwise they die of hypothermia. And we're getting close with the linen outfits. Much better. Much better. 93 out of 102. Not bad. I guess some people will just have to go clothless on a hot day, I suppose. Not bad. Wow, that one... Did you see that one donkey hauling? That was crazy. Okay, everything's looking real nice now. We got lots of flax fields. We got a lot of people ready for the harvest. We got 47 people ready for harvest, or at least tools for the harvest. So that's great. Picks are going up to 4. Good. Keep making more of those. We've run out of bronze now. But that's why we're making the picks, so we should be able to smelt more of that down. So let's go ahead and set these to high priority too. Got to get some more bronze going. Charcoal seems okay, but now we got to keep that. We got to keep this moving over here. There you go. Come on over. All right, so that'll make the bronze. So copper and tin will be, or rather tin and copper will be smelted down. That'll be fine. We still got the mines in operation too, so that's good. And even more copper coming in. Oh, tin. Very good. Looks like we got plenty of tin. Now we just need to work on the copper, but it looks like they're making their stuff too. Okay, good. So those are functioning again. Can I make these priority? No. Can't make mines priority, so they just seem to have a mine of their own. Ha ha ha! Very good. All right, that's it for today's episode, everybody. Thank you very much for being here. You guys are fantastic. No diseases affecting our darn flax crop. That's horrible. Oh, we're not going to get flax this year. Oh, well. Maybe next year. All right, thank you, everybody, for watching and showing your support for Dawn of Man. When I see you all next time, we will be in the Iron Age and then finally the Age of Steel. So we'll see a few more episodes here before we've maxed out everything that we can do. And then, as always, we will return to the game whenever we've got the next update. So keep in mind, we'll do the update as soon as we can. And, of course, follow me on Twitter if you haven't already, so that way, if I get keys for this game to give out, I can give you a copy of Dawn of Man or anything else that you've been watching on the channel. That's it for me today, everybody. Again, round of applause, and I'll see you all soon. Glory to Raptoria. You all take care. Goodbye.